Toronto, welcome to Rogers Center. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Houston Astros and the Toronto Blue Jays. John Shammy, this is the this is the rubber match, Siggy.
And these games can really shape your season, Boog. You always want to come through when you have a chance to win a series. That'll boost confidence amongst the entire organization.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. And today's starting pitcher, Shane Bieber. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man. Not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just ridiculous. Sub-1 whip. I mean, he's dominating hitters, and a guy like this on the mound, one of the elite starters in the game right now.
Just about to get started. Isaac Paredes getting ready to hit. And we're off and rolling in Toronto.
Slayer, low middle.
Liner, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 24, Yordan Alvarez.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Four-seam fastball, middle outside.
Next offering is fouled back. Paredes aboard here at first with nobody out. And that misses. Ball one. Challenge from behind the dish here. And the call stands. It was indeed a ball. Still one challenge left for them.
Circle change. Low outside.
That's ball two.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Circle change. Low outside.
Now a quick throw to first. Paredes back in standing.
Knuckle curve. Low outside.
2-2 now. Gets under and pops it up. One down. Now we check out the Astros lineup. This has been a good, productive lineup so far this year, currently ranking among the better teams in terms of total hits and runs per game.
Oh, Boog, this lineup puts the ball in play, and in an era of high strikeouts and big swings, increasing contact makes them dangerous. We'll see if this pitcher can get some support from the defense.
This one belted deep left field. On its way. A two-run blast. The Astros strike first. It's 2-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead.
So, see, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation in the ball, get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
One down. Christian Walker up next for the Astros. And there's a foul ball.
Four-seam fastball. High note.
That cuts the corner. Bieber, a former Cy Young Award winner, 30 years old now, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2016. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one back there. And it is out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0.
Maybe he's starting to break out of this mini slump. That's the type of swing that makes you think good things are coming his way. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Four-seam fastball. Middle inside. Slider. Low outside.
The 0-1. Ripped on a line to center. And there's 2 away.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, number 1, Carlos.
2 outs, base is empty. Now Correa up to hit. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
Just missed. Two down, nobody on.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up. And that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 3.
Circle change. Mid center.
And there's the automatic.
Four-seam fastball.
That's ball 4, trying another fastball, but missed the spot.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
On the ground to third, Okamoto. Handles, throws to first, and they get Altuve for the out. And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 3-0.
My band bad as bad as the Beatles, so talk to me nicely. Stand on pins and needles, and that as my gameplay is dangerous and lethal. This Grand Theft Auto San Andreas.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And towing the mound for Houston in this one, Mike Burrows. What do we have on him?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at bat.
Leading off, Alejandro Kirk. Kirk with a homer in his last game. He'll challenge, thought that was a ball. And that one did miss, and the strike is overturned. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Check that, he'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Batting second, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Fastball for a strike.
Always fun to see a team get the walk-off win, Boog, and I'm sure he's feeling pretty good after what he was able to do and come through for them in the clutch. We'll see what he's got in store for this one.
This one's smoked on its way out of here. Vladdy with a star scraper, and they cut into the deficit. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous with the dish right now. Pitchers are taught to keep the ball down so that you don't get hurt. But unfortunately on that one, he made a pretty good pitch in terms of location, but it was just a better swing.
Now it's the right fielder, Nathan Lucas. 2 for 7 in the series so far.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. They have to regroup here.
The 0-2. Got him swinging for the K. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Ernie Clement.
Well, you know I love guys that can run, and this guy has great speed. We'll see in this game if he gets a chance to use it. And if he does, I think even you are going to be really impressed because he can really impact the game with his wheels. And you like guys that can score, he's definitely able to do that.
Fastball is outside. 2 runs across in the inning here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Right through there for a strike. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. Grounds one to short. Pena. That takes care of Springer.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, number 7, Kazuma Okamoto.
2 down, bases empty. And next for Toronto, Kazuma Okamoto. Hitless in the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. On the ground, right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. And the tying run is on base.
Just a simple ground ball the other way, but had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Reaching for it, and brings it in. This homer cuts into Toronto's deficit. It's now a 3-2 ball game.
Chain off the hook. Go to work, baby, cook. Just be great, keep them shook.
And we're back. Who doesn't love a rubber band, Siggy? This game is big for both these teams. It's early, but we have a tight one so far.
Yeah, but anytime you're trying to take a series, there's a little extra juice in the dugout. Everyone wants that edge.
To third, and that's just foul.
Slide. Low outside.
Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Low middle.
The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Slider. Middle outside.
On the ground to short. Fires over to Guerrero. One out in the second.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Jake Myers.
Myers matched a homer in his last game. He's one of those Dave McCarty, Mark Carrion, Ricky Henderson types. Throw left, bat right.
You make a note of those guys because it's just different. It's like, man, you're left-handed, but you hit right-handed.
Bunting for a hit. And a foul ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
So the Houston lineup turns over. Isaac Paredes digs in now. He led off the game with a single and then came around to score. Close, but call the ball. Ball one. Looked like a strike to me, and here comes the challenge. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep their remaining challenge. 2 down, nobody on. And that one is downstairs, and that's ball one.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Fouled off left side.
Knuckle curve. Low outside.
And they'll do it again. And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber.
Knuckle curve. Low outside.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
Slider. Middle outside.
Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1-2-3 go the Astros, but they're up 3-2. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho.
Ball one.
Inside, just missed.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one. The next pitch misses, and the count is 3-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Fights it off. You'll see another. And a payoff pitch. This one in the air, center field. Myers on the move. He's got it. And there's one away.
Batting in, the second baseman, Ernie Rudman.
Line drive. Alvarez takes it in for the out. And that quickly 2 away.
Batting ninth, the shortstop,
Here's Andres Jimenez.
A strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
And that is out of play. The 0-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Correa settles underneath it. And that is that. Blue Jays go down in order. They trail it 3-2. Welcome back. And take a look at some hot hitting in this series as we check out the numbers.
Well, these Astros doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
He's got it. 1 away. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
Jeremy Pena.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And you know, that strikeout total, only 2 so far, really tells you they're not just running into good luck and getting hits to fall. They're earning those knocks.
Nope.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
On the ground to the left. Low throw.
No, he's in there.
He's safe. And it looks like they might end up challenging this one. Very close play, and we will take another look as well.
I couldn't tell in live action, that's for sure. And, you know, the umpire is so much closer to the play, and he thought he beat the throw, so we'll see.
So they have decided to challenge the play, and now it's up to the replay umpires in New York to make the call. Another look
Ladies
at
and
it.
gentlemen,
Singer,
the
are
Blue
you seeing
Jays
enough
have
to change the
elected to
call?
challenge the
Yeah, I think
previous
so,
play.
Luke. I mean, it's close, but I think after looking at it a few times, we can see that this guy's probably out, and could be a good use of the challenge right here.
Looks like we've got an answer, and he's out. They took a chance with the challenge, and it paid off. So 2 down. So next up for Houston, Christian Walker. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat.
Ball, that's out.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
2 down, nobody on.
Yeah.
Four-seam fastball. Middle outside.
Bounce to third. Oh, look at the stop. To first. Nicely done for the out. Astros go down 1-2-3, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been strong. Tying run is on base.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Check swing called strike. Strike one. Kirk on at first, nobody out. There's the strike. And the 0-2. Swinging, it's a strikeout.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
1 out man at first. Nathan Lucas, the next to hit. And a swing and a miss. Right side, Altuve. Acrobatic throw for one.
No,
to
he's safe.
first, not in time. Great effort there.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
That one fouled off. Lucas dives back in safely.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
Here's the 0-2.
Ball.
That one almost got him.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Payoff pitch. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. One left for Toronto. They're down 3-2. Back in the ballpark. And in this series, it has been ugly on the mound as we look at the numbers. That one ripped left field. Carrying well. Out of here. He'll touch them all. His 14th of the year. And they add a run. It's 4-2.
He's swinging a red-hot bat. This isn't the first home run we've seen him hit these last few games, and it probably won't be the last. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Ball.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
Ouch, that one drove him. The throw is still in time. And that's out number one on a tough play. And now the hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Grounded out his first time up. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throws to first in time.
Up next for the Astros, the right fielder, Cam Smith.
Knuckle curve. Low middle.
Nope, that's a ball.
Cutter. Inside.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Four-seam fastball. Low middle.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Low inside.
That's ball two.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Up next for the Astros, the center fielder,
Jake Myers up next for the Astros. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Hey.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
The 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
Two strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. Astros notch a run on the solo homer. It's now 4-2. Check out the latest news from around the league.
number 7,
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Fastball for a strike. That missed by a lot, and it's 3-2. Out towards right center field. Myers on the move to the gap. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch.
Up next,
and there's
for the
one away.
Blue Jays, the left fielder, Jesus.
Late swing, foul to the left. And the 0-1. Foul ball there. The Blue Jays down by a pair. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
Varsho, the next to hit, takes outside. Outside.
Yep, that ball went out.
2-1. Way out front for strike 2. Outside low, and a full count now. And that's inside, and a good at-bat ball 4.
The batter number 22.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
In the air, left field. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Headed for the plate. The relay throw. He's set. It's 4-3.
Well, this one started with a bad jump, a bad read off the bat. He ends up having to try to lead by the desperation. Can't come down with it, and it turned into extra bases.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Andres Jimenez next up for the Blue Jays. He popped out his first time. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Man at second. Swinging a grounder foul first base side.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat, do the count. Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Runner edges away at second. Good job to fight that one off.
flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Inning over, and it could have been worse.
Was in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Roll with ice, cold, these boys my guys. Know that they fly, know that they ride or die. I keep waiting on my side. CJ, roll with ice. Ride or die.
Back now in Toronto. All set for the start of the inning. Well, he's been knocked around pretty good so far, but they've got him back out there at least to begin the inning.
Yeah, and you wonder just the strength and perhaps the health of that bullpen for him to go back out there. But he's taking this one for the team. Perhaps he can stabilize things and the offense can score some runs for him.
One pitch and one out.
Up next to the Astros, the left fielder, number 44, Yordan.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Towards first. Takes it himself. And the first two set down to the top of the fifth.
Number 3, shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
Knuckle curve. Low middle.
This guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the fifth.
That's a ball.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
Late with the swing there.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Ball, that's upstairs.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
2 down, nobody on. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Up next to the Astros.
And now it's
the first
Christian
baseman,
Walker.
number 8,
He's already homered here in this one.
Walker.
Hey!
Four-seam
Pena, the
fastball.
runner at first with 2 gone. Runner takes off. Strike in there. Save
He's
at
in there, he's
second with a
safe.
stolen base. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Man on second, 2 down. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Slider. Low outside.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Slider. Low outside.
The 0-2. Swing, and he popped it up. And that is that. So the Astros lead 1, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead.
Now pitching for
Back now to start the bottom of the fifth, and taking over on the mound, Stephen Okert.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
Leading up for Toronto, the catcher, Alejandro.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Chris, he's been one of the most powerful hitters in baseball this year. His home run numbers are good enough to put him top 5 in the league. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Benny really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Popped up. Pena. And there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero.
Close, but called a ball. Ball one. Activity in the bullpen. Hayden Wisniewski, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Number 46, getting loose as well. Lifted in the air, right center field. Nice grab on the run. Out, number 2.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
And now the right fielder, Nathan Lucas. Check swing went around. That's strike 1. Swing and a high fly ball to left. That is the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 5 innings complete. It's the Astros 4 and the Blue Jays 3. Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moments so far. Diaz
leading off for the
will hit
Astros,
next.
The catcher, Yainer Diaz.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
Well, these Astros doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Knuckle curve. Low inside.
Chop to the right side. Little Baltimore chop action for the base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Four-seam fastball. Middle outside.
Ball, that's out.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point. He hasn't wanted to challenge him both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
In the air, left side. Sanchez on his way over. Makes the grab.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
One out man at first. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Has grounded out a couple of times. Swing and a bouncer. There's one. Double play. What a great killing to end the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of the sixth we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Astros 4 and the Blue Jays 3.
Now it's rebel everything.
Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Hayden Wesneski.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than one hit for any pitch so far this season.
Leading up for Toronto, the designated hitter number 4, Joe Springer.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
For the Blue Jays, the third baseman number 7, Tatsuma Okamoto.
Quick move to first, and Springer's in there safely. Fouled off. He was late. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike.
No, he did that.
It's a stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe it back against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal the base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Drive called. Second.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the left fielder, Jesus.
So up next for Toronto, Jesus Sanchez. One outside, and that is ball 1. Tying run at second base here in the bottom of the sixth. Now 1-1. Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. Straight 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you've got to swing your bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Hayden Wesneski will depart, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming up. We'll be back in a minute. On the mound now, number 46.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
as he asks for time at the plate.